Alright, Lancers and Scout, let's go. Come on. Any news? At all? Nope. No news this time. They're just higher level now. Got a machine gun upgrade. Kind of expensive too, but I've got like $500,000 saved up at this point because of all those damn side quests. So not too concerned. Sniper rifle upgrade. Fantastic. Very happy to see that. Flamethrowers perhaps? There we go. There we go, that's where all the money's been waiting to go. I got a lot of it from doing those reports, because I kept getting decent ranks for them. But doing those reports doesn't seem to ever lead to new developments being available. Let's check the Edelweiss's free upgrades. I mean the ones that don't take up space. Steel upgrade, 20% bonus defense on the body. Fantastic. And a mortar upgrade. Absolutely.
Lieutenant Welkin Gunther, step forward. In honor of your manifold accomplishments, you are hereby awarded this honor.
Highness, it's an honor.
Order of the Holy Shield awarded.
Furthermore, for your squad's exemplary performance in the final battle, this royal award.
Thank you, Your Highness.
May your allegiance to Gallia stand firm, evermore.
Here we go. This is bound to be a big one. Selvaria's last stand.
Here are details on the current operation.
The way is open. It's time to enter the Citadel and break the enemy's hold upon it. We've confirmed that their forces are being commanded by Selvaria Bless. She was the Valkyria our forces faced on the fields of Magyar. Take the utmost care when dealing with her. Your objective is her defeat. Take down the Valkyria. She should be stationed on the terrace atop the Citadel. Better still, you'll be surrounded on 3 sides to begin. Break through to the lifts and stairs located at either side of the entry point. Climb to the top and take her out. She may lack the lance and shield, but she's still a threat. Don't forget you're dealing with the Valkyria here. It's quite likely she'll evade any head-on attacks. Your challenge will be to sneak around to her rear, while she'll be unable to dodge and what you throw at her. So we're trying to go left or right to go upstairs to try to flank her, basically. Defeat the enemy, don't lose Welkin, don't lose everybody, don't lose our base, don't take 20 turns. They expected. And once again, we have a 10 character limit. I wonder why she's not doing Valkyrie mode. Like, she's in a mode where I can sneak up on her and shoot her. Why? Even if it's under orders, it just seems strange, because I'm like, I can just run up to her and shoot her? It's like, she was invulnerable before. Why not use that here too? Even if it is her last stand. Is she weakened? I actually don't know. I'm actually running with pretty much the same setup as last time. 1 of everything, 2 shock troopers, 2 scouts. We'll see how that pays off.
We're prepared to commence the operation. I look forward to good news from you.
Take out their commander and claim Gearlendio. Squad 7, move out! Move out, Sevens! Use the stairs and elevators on either side to head for the top!
So there are bases I could take on the sides. That's interesting. You can kind of get a sense of the depth if I move around just right. You can kind of see some of the lines thicken and and widen and thin and everything to tell you that some of these are higher points. Like this is higher up, for example. There's elevators here, apparently. Hop on the elevator, run straight over, go straight for the boss. Looks like the right side's the smart approach, because that has the closest base for me to potentially take over. Or so I think. This is Selvaria. She's not even listed as a normal unit. Actually, well, I guess it's the Valkyrie unit symbol, isn't it? That's a tank destroyer. Is it especially strong against tanks, I wonder? Oh, this left side really sucks, doesn't it? There's a heavy Gatling. Oh, there's a tank on this side. Okay. So I figured going right would make the most sense because you can take the elevator and go straight through, and there's a nearby base I could potentially take over. But we'll see. Ultimately, I would say that I wish I didn't have to defend a base. Because right now, the biggest thing that's handicapping me isn't the fact that I'm surrounded, it's the fact that I arbitrarily have to defend this one base or I lose. Because I could easily win this mission by just having the whole force charge to one side and just ignore this base altogether. Just take over something else that's in a better position. Not an option this time. That's the Shamrock, the Edelweiss. Just to get a look around here. Wow, non-stop shooting, huh? So there's Selvaria. She's not being very friendly. Seems like a pretty big risk that she could practically shoot at anybody the moment their turn starts, which could be pretty rough. So I may need to use I'll probably need to use a smoke grenade just to be able to move forward, basically. Got a few tanks around here. Largo could make short use of that one, potentially, but otherwise no one's going to be able to get behind it from here. That's a heavy tank. Yeah, our mobility is going to be limited around here. Hi, you. How is your face doing today? I would like to be acquainted with it with bullets. Oh. What about other types of bullets to the face? That sounds good. Boom. Chaka-laka-laka. So that's the path upstairs. Tank could not make those corners very well. And there seems to be a Lancer waiting upstairs, so that's bad news for me too. Gonna want to turn away, because we do have that other tank waiting over there, and I don't want them to sneak up behind my weak spot. So we might be able to open up these various side paths to help us out. But I think someone's gonna have to go all the way upstairs and press the button to activate those elevators, would be my guess, so a scout probably has to make the run. Ooh, a sniper's on the right. Lancer on the left, sniper on the right. Okay. What kind of mobility does the Shamrock have? There's an enemy tank. You're not going to be able to go anywhere with this guy, are you? Alright. Well, might as well take out this guy over here then, with my turn. Hello, sir. I'm here to shoot you in the face with various implements. How do you feel about this gun? No? Too much? He's a trooper elite. Surely he'll die from just getting mortared in the face, right? Just make sure it's yellow? Yeah. Ba-two. Less dead than I was hoping, in all honesty. Anyway, the last thing I want is this other tank getting access to my weak spot on my other vehicle. So I think I'm just gonna do this. Hi, I'm here to block all of your guns with my body. This smexy body. Alright. Here's our fun test, which is, will Largo get shot to death immediately? It's a fun game I like to play when I'm feeling frisky. Please don't kill me with your guns, There's the guns. Those are the ones I was worried about. Are you done? You're done. Now you're really done. I guess that was one of those tanks that only has a gun on its back, so it was less of a threat than I thought at first. Don't know where the bad guys might be. It's probably the smartest place to hide is... not quite. Figured I'd try to hide behind the box. Alright. Tank is down, Gatling is down. Alicia's like unkillable. Which way should she go first? The right side has a sniper. Left side is something else. Options abound. Welkin's right there, so if I press that button, he's clear to go. I also don't really want the, I don't really want to have to deal with Incoming fire! Oh my goodness.
I'm a weapon. No, a shield.
That incoming damage is no joke. Holy cow. You calm your shit down, Valkyr.
Think you can stop me?
I might go down for all I know. We'll try though. Please stop hurting me. It hurts. Everything hurts. Wow, her crosshair looks really small. That must be one of her other abilities. Let's try to keep out of that exploding, that crazy machine gun range as best I can. Am I safe at the moment? Get against the wall! Where's the new enemy? I mean, she's up there.
Enemy unit spotted.
Oh crap, she's shooting me again.
Enemy unit spotted.
Alright. Maybe we'll pop a heal on her real quick. Just to get her out of super dead range. She's taking damage. Preferably would have her survive more than a few moments of her next turn. Hi, sniper. Oh god, the damage is incoming.
No, a shield.
It's no joke. Nope, there she goes. Wow, that machine gun's not kidding around. So that is by a mile the toughest thing. And her Valkyrie powers are not that impressive, apparently, because she just dies, more or less. Wow. Yeah, that is a lot of... This is not an easy scenario to figure out, is it? So I need to activate the elevators. Until then, the tanks can't go up there. And so I need to get up there with a normal soldier. And that's no easy call, because these characters... Damn. So there's a sniper set up on both sides, which means that if you go up either side, the sniper on the opposite side can shoot across and get you, which causes some major problems for you. And then, of course, every time you're in the open, you're getting shot at by Selvaria, and there's also snipers hanging out in the main base in the first place. This could be a tough time. Alright. I'll risk Rosie next, because she also can't die. It's just the logical thing to do. That is more interception fire than I thought she was going to take damage from. I honestly thought she was going to be a little more resistant than that. I'll at least try to get to the point where I'm taking out the other shock trooper. I might hang out behind this wall to be safe. Safe-ish. Bye. Man, you shoot the crap out of that wall. We wouldn't want to save any bullets or anything. Alright. Can I see the enemy sniper? I'm sure the answer is yes, which means I'm pretty doomed. Unless I can specifically hide in this corner. I'm hiding in this... Oh god, she can see me. Alright, I'm a little safer now. Alright. Try to face the direction enemies might come from. Alright, so I'm safe from Selvaria. Is that the sniper? That's the Lancer. A sniper may or may not come after me. We'll see. Alright. This one's not as cut and dry as the last one was, for sure. Those are heavily... The path to those elevators is heavily guarded. Oh man, there's a tank up there too. Right. Okay. I was thinking like one of the better options might be to try to go after the those side bases and have a better approach, but if that one's really far away and this one's got a tank next to it, so that's not necessarily helpful. We're down to our last few. Well, we don't have to deal with this guy anymore.
Leave it to me.
So maybe I should be a distraction. Oops. You gotta keep your... You basically have to keep your camera perfectly angled forward when using the tank. Otherwise the left joystick will, even for basic rotations, will do relatively unpredictable things. Things get old. Well, I don't want you around here. You're just gonna go after my troops. I don't like that. So I'm just gonna instead hang out here in the open. At least the foot troops are gone. I don't know if maybe Selvaria can't shoot that far, I don't know. It would suck if they could shoot my base at my characters at their spawn.
It's been some time since I last held a firearm.
I've cast aside my lance and shield. I fight you now as a mere mortal soldier.
You'd think she'd be bragging about the fact that she took out Alicia already. Like, immediately. Oh, she's moving. Oh. Oh. That's bad. Ah, she's alive. Until she gets another turn or something. Her moving around could be useful. Oh, she's just gonna go again. Yeah, the fact that she moves around might be a usable element if she, oh, there goes Juno immediately. Man, if she keeps getting turns, that could be pretty rough, actually. She could land a lot of hits. But the fact that she moves might mess with her line of sight and might create more safe locations to run through. Well, there goes two characters immediately. And more sniping. Wow. Yeah, it's not the easiest spot. Oh, and he's running away. Oh. I was thinking at the very least I'll get the opportunity to counter-snipe. That'd be nice. But my sniper's not going to have that luxury. 3 characters down.
I'm so sorry.
That's what I get for summoning them. Thankfully, didn't cost any CP to summon them because I summoned them before the fight started. And if I just use one character, I can save all of them, assuming they don't literally kill everyone first. Okay, that's significant progress towards killing everyone. Damn it, I wanted to use Marine to shoot everyone. Well, this is a mess. I have... do I have 4 dead characters down there right now? I think I do, yeah. Wow. This is an oppressive force right now. Ooh, this guy might walk into a spot where at least Largo could go after them. Except I don't know if Largo can approach without getting in danger of Selvaria. Even that's... There's attacks coming from every direction. This is basically the least defensible position possible. Holy cap. Wow.
We're under heavy fire from the upper level.
You think?
Remember to keep tucked away behind cover. Move along while healing as necessary.
Yeah, sure. No problem. I got this. We're doomed.
Entering combat.
Well, let's go save people. Calm down, Selvaria. I'll get back to you in a moment. I gotta run over my teammates.
Enemy sighted. Medic!
Medic! There's a tank. It ran over our soldiers. They'll never be the same again. Well, I have fewer troops at the moment. Thankfully, none of them are going to be dead. So I can just bring them back in next turn, I believe. Oh, wait, no. If you pull them out, you can bring them back next turn. If they go down in combat, I believe they have to recuperate for 1 turn. Well, I just mean they don't get automatically added to the list of people you can summon, basically. So next turn they'll be summonable, but until then, nope. Let's just rotate it so our radiator's not facing anybody. That's the best I can hope for right now. Where is she? She's like way up there. Yeah, she is. Her health probably doesn't even show up because she's a boss. Yep. Not that I could hit her from here. I can hit this guy in his face though. That'd be fun. 3. Like, oh, you can attack the heavy tank gun instead of the heavy tank itself. Well, the heavy tank is more the objective, really. Oh, that was dumb. I'm dumb.
Here we go.
The smart thing would have been to smoke this guy all over the place. There we go. Big old cloud of smoke. So that gives Largo a chance to sneak up behind this guy and take him out. I hope. I hope. Maybe not. I don't know what my chances of not getting shot by Selvaria. Oh, she's behind the smoke too. That does hurt her chances. That said, the moment I shoot, the smoke will get blown away. So he's probably dead the moment that happens. Don't screw me, hitboxes, please. Wait, where's the weak spot? There. I had to see the hit weak spot via the interface. Alright, well now you're dead, Largo. It was nice. It was nice knowing you. Oh, he's not dead. What the fuck? Well, he's behind this wall now. Unfortunately, he's in range of both snipers, so that's a thing. And Selvaria will probably move to shoot him. But hey, the tank down here is gone, so there's no more tanks attacking us. That makes us less likely to lose the base. But there's other problems. I can still move Rosie around. Watch out. Where's Selvaria right now? Maybe she doesn't see me from here. That'd be good news.
Enemy sighted.
There's a gate? I don't think I realized there was a gate in that direction before.
New target sighted. New target sighted.
I just want to hide from Selvaria behind the sandbag.
Here I come.
There you go. That's a Gatling. Everything about this is bad news. Hit B, hit B, hit B, hit B, hit B, and turn, go, go. There we go. No interception fire, please. Okay. We're gonna want to reduce your interception damage immediately. Forgot what it's called again. Caution. Hopefully that stacks with our existing resistance to interception fire.
Caution. Stay sharp.
Because if I can press this elevator, we have a tank upstairs. That's like the best thing I can hope for right now, honestly. Because all of our regular soldiers are just getting obliterated at a moment's notice. Ah!
Ain't no stopping me.
Ah! Danger!
Enemy sighted.
I pressed a button. Bing! I wasn't that far off. Ow. Ow. Rude. Die. He's still on it. 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 End turn. I know just the trick for this guy. Oh, Edelweiss. We don't have the AP for that. Okay, fine. I'll just run behind him real quick. Psych! Now what are you gonna do? Die, probably? Yeah, that's probably a good guess. He dead now. The end. The tragedy is I probably don't have... Yeah. I don't have the AP to reach. I'm just gonna try to hide behind this console over here. I'm probably safe from most directions of attack. Alright, well now that all my troops are dead, they can't really attack very many things. And I can take that place over as my base and summon things in next turn. Uh-oh. Well, that's not good. That's not good at all. At least the elevator's turned on. Unless they can turn it off. That would suck. But I don't think that Selvaria can hurt my tanks very much. Oh no. Not Largo. Curse your sudden but inevitable death. He'll be back though. He's unkillable. I'm okay with those characters going down. I'd be bummed out if Rosie went down though, because I want to grab that base. But now there's enemy soldiers there that are probably going to move soon. So we'll see how that turns out. But I currently plan on having the Edelweiss take that elevator and just start barging its way down that hallway, hopefully. Don't. No. Okay, cool. She's just kind of running back and forth over and over again, but not actually shooting anything. I thought she was going to shoot Rosie. Hey, snipers. What are they doing? Their AI is weird. So they're supposed to be doing sniper barrages, I guess, because this... Oh, no! Oh, cool. Don't get another turn, please. They're gonna get another turn, aren't they? Of course they are. Rosie, no! Wow. Well, there goes all the named characters. Our team is currently 2 tanks. It'll take me a whole turn just to summon someone. But at the very least I can put a tank up on the wall. Please tell me they can't turn off the button. That'd be such a bummer. There's a scout. Oh no, they're gonna go for my base. Oh no! He's trying to run all the way to my base to take it over. Well, we're gonna have to take him out for sure. Alright. I'll bring in Juno. And Jane, I think, yeah. That'll take time. In the meantime, we'll use the Edelweiss. We'll head for that elevator. But also importantly, I'll turn over to do a mortar strike on that random scout if I can. Oh, the flag. Dummy. Oh no, I'm losing AP trying to move around the flag. It's like we brought the flag exclusively to mess with me. Alright. No! That's bad. Well, that's not good. Gonna go upstairs now.
Enemy sighted.
I think I'm just gonna park that shamrock in front of the scout to kill it. And that'll be my whole strategy. Howdy! I'm not a fan of your behavior. Yeah. Gonna have to ask you to cut it out. Oh, there goes some of their CP. At least there's that, I suppose. Alright. A few maneuverability problems. What's that one? Is that a Gatling or a... It's a heavy Gatling? Okay. That's a back path. Oh, we have to take that back path. Because that gate is shuttered, so you can only open it by pressing the button. And I would not be surprised if you could only progress through there reasonably on foot. Okay.
Leave it to me.
Shamrock. Because you don't have any higher of an arc, right? You might be able to shoot this guy in the head, which would be amusing. It's like right there. This seems improbable. I really can't aim that high. Come on, just give it to me, man. Alright. There's an enemy scouting coming. Well, they're gonna go after the base. So the smart thing to do in this case is just to go hang out at my base with my tank. My tiny, maneuverable tank. And we'll hang out over here by the flag. And I'll just be all prepped to interception fire that guy into oblivion. Whoa! You rotated in a weird direction just now. That wasn't really what I meant for you to do. Right around here, basically. There we go. That's what I'm hoping for anyway. Maybe we'll put in one of those occasional saves real quick. Which one of these is which? I don't know. It'll be fine. How is this 2 AM? I don't think these times are accurate on this thing. Oh well. It'll be fine. Let's see. I could give orders. I could give commands. Let's see, I already asked for people to come in. Yep. They'll spend next turn charging in to take over that base. I could check out what the Edelweiss can do from here. This whole direction seems rather pointless, so I might as well see if I can... maneuver this way. And save Rosie while we're at it. Try moving backwards for a bit. I don't think I can take the base myself, but I can find out whether or not this tank can be maneuvered towards these bad guys. May not be possible. We're learning lessons about the turning radius of a tank right about now. Surely they can't hit me from in the radiator at this range with anything, right? I guess I'll find out, because the turn's over. It'll be fine. We're doomed. Enemy reinforcements. The idea of trying to actually defend this base against foot soldiers when it's so inconsequential to my efforts is kind of amusing.
Hear my orders now.
Who are you healing? Like, I don't get it. Who took damage for you to heal? Like, I don't think... I'm not sure if there's a single damaged unit in their entire squad, let alone multiple, that are worth wasting an all heal on. I sometimes kind of get the feeling this game might not have any AI. I think every single enemy might just have a pre-programmed path that it takes, and they attack things that they come across along that path or something like that. Which kind of shown by the fact that this lunatic Selvaria is running back and forth like 4 times per turn and shooting nothing. Like, they're still using the CP. She'll use the CP to go somewhere else, which is, on its own, that part's acceptable. But then she'll use CP to go back where she came from, and sometimes even another CP to go back to the place she went to. It's like, why are you revisiting the same location? It's turn-based. Your enemies haven't moved. And then, of course, all the snipers keep running forward. Like, Selvaria already scouted everything, presumably, so the snipers aren't going to spot anything new by running to the same spot Selvaria was already standing at. So they just kind of do random actions, it feels like. Alright, got a few characters to use here. Just gotta see if Juno can she make it? Tell me she can just make it to the freaking elevator. No! Pain! There we go. Let's go take that base. Let's go take that base. There we go. I think I mostly summoned the other soldiers so I could try to defend ourselves here. Is there any path to take over there? I think it's just a cliff. I think you more or less have to go this way. I should probably stay put. If I go any further, I'll be in front of the Edelweiss, and I think I want the Edelweiss to go on its own. Did that scout ever come after us? Weird. I was waiting for that scout to come up and try to take the base. That's the whole reason I positioned the Shamrock there. Because if I lose the base, I lose. But, he never went. Interesting. So I'm curious to see how far I can make it with a tank. Like, if there's anything built here to stop me from using my tank. Because, it seems like a natural way to deal with some of these problems. Okay, there's a tank mine. That's a starter. There's also a heavy tank. So I'm probably going to want to summon an engineer and basically everything would be handy. I could use an engineer, and I could use a lancer, and I could use a shock trooper, and I could use this guy's immediate extermination. Pew! Can't just go ahead and die? I wouldn't mind. Alright. Let's get up there on the summoning then. Rosie. Always John. Every time John. We can bring back in Marina. They're all useful as long as we keep them out of the main bad guys' range where they cause horrible problems for us. And Nadine. They'll all be useful. See, is that... I'm at maximum capacity now. 4 deployed, 4 underway. No, I still got, I can still summon 2 more. These guys are down, though, so that probably counts as some of that, right? So I think I have 4 deployed as the standing people. There's 2 people knocked out. I mostly brought in Jane to defend the place.
Get ready to die, imps.
Let's get her behind oh.
Bullets will stop me.
Okay. There's no sandbags on that side. I'm just gonna have her stand on this side of the wall. Let's see. I'm hoping she's not in sniper range, but in range to intercept anyone who tries to go after the base. I'm probably about to just abandon that base and not pay any more attention to it for a while. Do I just go take out that guy?
Here we go.
Let's take out the Gatling. That'll make it safe for other characters to approach. Shoot him in his face! Bye! So there's the tank that'll try to stop me if I go through there. So we don't want to do that.
Damage minimal.
Was that the sound of me running over a mine and not noticing it? I didn't notice a tank, a mine. Might just have to live with the consequences if that's the case. Either way, it'll be hard to go much further without an engineer. We'll see how it turns out. Bye, Alicia. You'll be fine. We'll see you in the next fight. Actually, can I summon her after she retreats? I don't remember. I might even be able to bring her back in this fight. What? What? Oh, it was their reinforcements being cancelled because I took their base. Sorry, I had a mild panic. They're like, what do you mean you cancelled my reinforcements? Why'd you do that? I like that we cut to the Jane cam and the... now the Juno cam too. Juno can barely see her, but Jane can't see her. So going to her perspective is funny. She's really gonna run back and forth. I mean, on one hand, I guess it's kind of cool she's wasting all of their CP, but this is kind of a chore to watch every time. I have to just... you can't skip it, because it's not a cutscene or anything, it's just actual gameplay. It's just the enemy running back and forth like a lunatic over and over again. And then all their snipers do the... take your 1 foot in, put your 1 foot in, you take your 1 foot out. You put your 1 foot in, and you shake it all about. Oh, wow. You found a target, asshole. Damn it. I was hoping that wouldn't happen. Are they about to finish the job? Yeah, they are. Didn't she already get executed once? She's having a terrible day. Thankfully, there'll be a ton of soldiers there to pick her up, but damn it. Sniper's got a range. Once Marina shows up, she's gonna have some fun. I hope. It seems that this is sufficiently far back that that Selvaria's gun can't reach us. Oh yeah, there's more bad. Here comes another scout. I really hope that my attempts at stopping them from grabbing the flag work out. Yep, there we go. Oh, grenade. Okay, tread damage. I don't really plan on moving, I plan on shooting you in the face mostly. I might even spend 2 CP just to use that character for a moment to do that. Yay! That'll be fun. Then maybe I'll position that same tank over to the other side to do more damage that way too. Let's see. A lot of reinforcements are here now. That much is good. So Alicia got knocked out. No, I can't summon her. Haven't had her actually fully die for a while, so I kind of forgot whether or not that happens. I kind of figured she's gone for the rest of the fight, though. Ow! Rude. Also unlikely to be shot in the face. She had to come over here, huh? That's a bummer. She's guarding the direction we're hanging out in. And these guys are taking cover, so I can't just shoot them to death. Bad times all around, huh? Oh, crap.
My rifle. Where's...
The boss fights in this game are kind of infuriating at times. Is that a path over there that I can take? Can I go that way? Along the back roads? Rosie takes reduced interception fire, so at least she can probably save these people. Gotta go quick, though. Alright, well, there goes Marina again. So now Marina and Juno have both doubled up on getting wiped out. Go, 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 go! Song of Peace. I believe that's a song, that's a buff she gets from being near Darkson, because our engineer I use all the time is Darkson, on purpose, for that exact reason. Not that exact reason, but because of the Darkson Bond buff that people have. The Song of Peace is essentially a story-related version of Darkson Bond, as far as that goes. Alright, no one else is likely to survive taking that route, so let's find out if there's a way to get up there from here. Answer appears to be yes. That's good. Okay. Game changer for us. Poor Edelweiss. Oh, I'm too far away. Alright. Now Largo's gonna have a very long run ahead of him to try to get there. He needs to take out the enemy tank. And until he can do that, not much else is gonna get done. Not Largo, John. Janny Jan John. Whichever name is the real one. Do I get another sniper in here? Let's have Nadine go first and take out the mine. Get a little repair in there. If I take out the mine, the tank should be able to approach more. And if the tank can approach, he can create more of a physical barrier to defend our Lancer from the tank. Although really the best, I guess the best call would be to use Isara Smoke Grenade. Hit! Just going for a jog, don't mind me. This is also another way to approach over here. Looks like a nice blind spot. So there's the enemy base. 2 troopers. One problem, of course, is the fact that he's not likely to make it very far, because Lancers move at a snail's pace. But a tank doesn't have the maneuverability to get behind him, unfortunately. And also, unfortunately, we have all these commands in this game, but none of them really give you the ability to increase somebody's action points per turn. I talked about tank mobility, but really, it looks like I can fit on the left, actually. In fact, I might be able to just drive right past this guy and shoot him in his butt, and just win that way. Completely nullifying all that strategy I was just talking about. Yep, I can just go right over here. Uh-oh. That's not the best. Let's get a little further away, perhaps. That'll have to do. Bye, heavy tank. How'd that work out for you, huh? Well, that sure happened. Hey, look, snipers. I'm up here now. There's the tank destroyer. I'm obviously worried about that a bit. All right, I have 2 CP, so I can keep going. All right. Yeah, that whole situation with the me trying to go after them with the Lancer didn't really pan out, as it often does with tanks. I'm like, oh yeah, I could use my tank. Was kind of expected to be a little bit more restricted than that. Get right in range. Obliterate! Pew! Those are some empty meters. Can I grab a flag? As a tank? Just humor me? No, I can't. That's tragedy. Let's just turn my butt away so I can't get shot by like the tank destroyer and stuff like that. That would be bad. That'd be a bad time, okay? Gonna have to hang out and guard the space for a bit. Oh, they might get reinforcements. If a Lancer spawns there, I'll be in trouble, actually. Oh, look, a Lancer! What a coincidence! Ha 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 ha. Maybe I'll shoot him automatically with my shotgun before he gets in action, please. Otherwise, I'm in trouble here. Crap! I should have backed up more. I should have just not gone into the base. I should have stayed out of the base, facing the base. That's a critical mistake. Oh, she's running away. Yeah, I should have... Oops. Oh, nice. Didn't account for that, really. Oh, come on, just skip to the Lancer's turn already. I want to know if he succeeds or not. Nothing else matters. I just want to see if he's going to get stopped by interception fire or if he's going to instantly make me lose. Everything else going on this turn is totally irrelevant right now. Wow, she's holding on with 2 hit points, huh? Does the Edelweiss shoot the Lancer or not? Just show me. Show me everything. Oh, sorry, Rosie. Might have to pick you up again. She's used to it. Oh no. He's not in range. Wait, he's not gonna go behind me?
Damage minimal.
Holy shit. The AI is an idiot in this game. All you had to do was shoot me in the butthole, and that's it. I lose... The Edelweiss is gone, I lose the mission, the end. I just got away with murder, basically, with how well that went. Oh, this is gonna be a real fun counterfight. Counter-strike. Counter-attack. Oh, never mind. Infinite evasion loop. They just keep taking turns laying down and shooting at air. It is kind of amazing how, in this game, just how stupid the person looks that's being evaded. If someone shoots at someone and then the other person evades, like the person evading makes the person shooting look like a jackass. It's like, what are you doing? You're shooting the air for a whole clip? Just turn around and shoot the bad guy. That's all you have to do. It's like, no, I'm gonna shoot the air. You can't stop me. I should just use the same character to take out the other character. Uses less CP than if I try to use the tank. Hello, head. 2 shots to kill. There they are. Right off the bat. Get back behind cover before Selvaria notices. Oh, crap. Almost went too far. They can't. They could probably snipe me from here. Let's get up. We need to get up against this wall first. That's better. Don't want to get sniped. Just keeping the base safe with the power of interception fire. Oh, Rosie. I mean, I might as well use Nadine. I can sneak up behind the Lancer, execute him, and I think I saw a mine over there I could disable.
Enemy sighted. Enemy sighted.
Howdy, folks. Oh, right. If I don't use a grenade, none of this counts for reasons.
Please hit.
That might be a little too close. I might be in danger here. Nah, we're good for the moment. And he's not going to counter-strike. He's not going to counterattack because he's a dumb little Lancer, and they don't care. There's the enemy snipers. Those are a problem, obviously. I guess I'll just go back behind this wall, really. Where else am I going to go with this character? Sandbags aren't in range. So that limits up. I should have captured the base, stupid. Alright, well, I'm going to use her again now. Why did I not capture the base? God damn it. That would have been a flawless turn otherwise. And I had to go and drop it like that. Well, Selvaria's running away. The good news is that seems to reduce some of the attacks that are going to come my way. The bad news is, where the hell is she now? I'm kind of getting the feeling we might have to capture like most of the base in order to take out Selvaria at this point. And that's no small feat. Also, what kind of danger is a freaking tank destroyer? What does that do? I feel like I should be worried. What do I do with all these characters? So we have the entire right flank is ours. There's a central base, and then a matching left flank. Selvaria has gone somewhere. Our ability to move our tank is limited at points. The big question mark is whether the tank destroyer is actually like an all-powerful anti-tank weapon, or if it's just what they call their highest level tank, or next high level of tank. I kind of think it's just I think it might just be a good tank, and that's all it's named after. Could be wrong. Please tell me you can climb a ramp. Are you serious right now? Sometimes controlling a tank is just the worst experience in this game. For the love of God. How do you work? This should not be this complicated. I'm serious. See? That's all you had to do. Alright. How's this tank destroyer looking? 3 shots to kill, that's not bad. 1. I was about to say 2, 3, but I don't have the AP for that right now. One shot to kill, 2 on the body, 1 on the head. Let's go for the headshot. I did not get the headshot, but it was amusing. And I could pretty confidently kill them with my engineer, probably. And she could take cover over there. That'll work out in her favor for the most part. There are more Lancers around. There's that one. Sniper. Trooper. tank destroyer. I'm hoping their tank destroyer doesn't have massive anti-tank capabilities that could really mess with me or anything. But hey, I've got Nadine here. She can help take out the oh, please get to cover. There we go. She's at cover. There goes the Lancer. If I can keep her alive, she can keep the Edelweiss alive by hanging out behind it. And we can just try to track down Selvaria that way. I'm just hoping that that tank doesn't turn out to be able to one-shot me or something. I'm hoping it's just some shitty tank. Bye, Largo. He'll be fine. Largo has retreated because they cannot die. That's the entire reason I risk those characters, is because they can't die. Oh, a Lancer again. That's always the risk. It's always the risk with dealing... Why are you doing this? No one's injured. I've killed 100% of people I've attacked. Look, see, no one's health went up. Oh, there she is. Is she gonna attack Nadine? Can she? She's just running away right now. Alright, the Lancer's a risk, but otherwise it's a bunch of relatively useless characters. Ow. There went half of Nadine's face. Wow, she's actually in counterattack range. That's funny. She's probably gonna get killed, though. The good news is the Lancer can't get behind me, especially with interception fire.
Minor damage sustained.
So I'll take a hit, but it's not the biggest deal. The big concern is just the glowing question mark that is the tank destroyer. Yep, there goes Nadine. That's bad because it means I don't have an engineer to repair the tank. I'm going to want to summon people in as fast as possible in that new base. Some of my units have just been disabled so many times over the course of this particular attempt. That sniper's just out in the open. Weird. That tank didn't take a move? Weird. The tank didn't do anything. That's especially odd. Alright, we'll have to use one of the other... I could use Marina around here. She's up top now, so she can snipe like crazy. Take out some of those more problematic people. Herbert has the most hit points, so I'll use him. I don't like either of the other engineers as much as the one I normally use, though. So that's Rosie, so it's not a big risk to get her either. I won't be able to summon her back in, but it's not a deal breaker if she goes down. Can't I just shoot you in the face? Yeah, I figured as much. Hello, enemy tank. It is nice to see you today. I'm going to shoot the sniper in the face real quick. Shit. That's embarrassing.
Here we go.
Enemy tank. The tank. Oh, that's what you used all heal for, is the tank. And I would have killed it too, but I just wasted an action on the sniper. Why did I do that? No. That was such a bad call. Well, it's almost dead. Let's just make sure that my weak spot can't be targeted by their Lancer. Or anyone, really. By keeping everyone in interception fire range, I hope. I hope their Lancer doesn't go after my base. Or the sniper doesn't. I think it's time to go. Yeah, not gonna get much use out of this, really. I gotta retreat somebody, and that's about it. I'm gonna pass. Oh, that was such a bad idea. Alright, well, it happened. I missed on the part about the tank being injured, not being injured anymore, so I was like, oh yeah, one pot shot the sniper, because I've got plenty to shoot this tank twice. So that was my mistake. She just slowly going along that wall? Weird. Anyway, it's only turn 7, so I'm only a third of the way through the number of turns we get. Oh, well. That's a bummer. He might make it there. Snipers can't move very far per turn, but they might give them another turn. And unfortunately, my device did not shoot that guy. Shot that guy, though. Damn. Please don't give that sniper another turn. There's 2 Lancers now, I think? Yeah, I can see the other Lance over there, too. They can do damage. Interception fire coming soon. What? No? Yeah, there it is. Okay. Ow.
Damage minimal.
It'll be an easy repair. As long as he doesn't go down suddenly. Shoot him in the face until he stops moving. Oh. I mean, he stopped moving, so I guess I got my wish, but I was hoping he'd stop moving forever. They didn't do an all heal this time, did they? Nope, and they don't have the CP left. Don't capture the base. Thank God. Thank God. I don't know if they had the energy to walk that far or not, but John might have proved as a distraction to stop and shoot. Alright, the base will be more consistently mine now. I should summon a shock trooper into the base just to defend it against anyone that runs at it, because they'll shoot at people. Let's see. First things first, let's see how much damage I can do with the Edelweiss, just to get that out of the way. Step 1. Pew! So I should focus on anything with interception fire. Because anything without interception fire I can shoot at with other characters. You're standing up, so Marina can take you out. You're standing up, so you're plenty vulnerable yourself. Lancer over there is not standing up. I should probably make him stand up. Just cruising on through, don't mind me. I found you. I found your face hole, and I will end it with a giant bullet to the face. Oh, I got it. Cool. Well, he's down. How many Lancers are over here? That guy. No one else. Okay. I'm just gonna press forward for now. There's an enemy tank, tank destroyer, other bad guys. Selvaria. We'll find our way to her. First, we have some more immediate problems. Step 1. Marina shoots things in the face. Step 2. Marina shoots things in the back of the face in a way where it exits through the face, so it's pretty much still shooting them in the face. Bye. Interesting direction to face, by the way, considering the base location. Oh well. My way. 'Cause I want it my way. There we go. I just can't help but think that every single, like so many different sing-along songs. Because she, it does the glowing background and it says My Way as a subtitle. And she clenches, she looks down at her hand for a second and then clenches it and it's like, oh man, woman taking charge. There's so many songs about this. They're all funny in this context. Pew! One shot left.
Sweet dreams.
Might as well see if it works, right? This is what we call counter-sniping. She might actually make it into the enemy base at this rate. Yeah, we can see if I can make it. Howdy, neighbor. Hi-ho diddly. Wouldn't want them to summon a Lancer right next to my tank or anything. So I'm going to shoot you now. Goodbye. Good night, sweet prince. Good night, dead-ass prince. Oh, please tell me I can make it to it. Oh, got it. Good news is occupied. Bad news is, can't get to cover. Unless I use her again. Which, not invalid, but I probably shouldn't do that. Let's retreat. I'll just leave, because that doesn't use an extra CP, it's just this turn. And then I can just summon her again next turn, so she's safe for a turn. Because no one's really in range to take this base. And then next turn she can come back in and start sniping all these guys that are annoying me. That'll make me feel good. At long last. There's Marina. And for defensive purposes, I should bring in one of my heavies. They can help out.
Got it.
Now we'll see how close... that voice. Yeah, got it. We'll have to see if I... Can I just barely make it to the tank? I probably can't. I almost certainly can't. I'm gonna go behind this box. That's safe from most attacks. Next turn I'll repair the tank. Really hope we don't abruptly lose, but I feel like... I mean, I'm taking over the whole map. At some point, Selvaria can't run away. Don't really know what the expectations are as far as dealing with Selvaria goes. Because I haven't had to do it before. So I don't know, like, do I just run up to her with the tank and shoot her in the face? Does she eventually get kind of pinned in that direction? Is she running for the staircase? Is she running towards Welkin? How far can she run in a turn? Oh no, I don't like that. Oh look, she took a bunch of damage just now. She seems to not be that durable, honestly. And now she's trapped getting stopped by my interception fire over and over again. Because this AI is unsavable. Oh my fucking god, the AI in this game. Okay, I was about to say, like, surely they won't try again. Surely 3 times is enough. Sometimes I make stupid decisions in this game, but damn. The AI makes the most fascinating moves sometimes. Like, what are you doing? Like, if you're just gonna stop the moment the interception fire happens, why do you keep giving that character orders again? No. Fuck. What the hell?
Sorry, everyone.
What?
I don't think I can.
At that range, that much damage to the front of my tank? Why didn't the other tank destroyer ever shoot me then? It could have killed me so quickly. Holy shit. I'm baffled by 2 things. How bad the AI is and how shockingly damaging and accurate their tanks are. That range was insane. Ah. Well, crap. See you guys in a bit, I guess. Gotta catch up to whenever it was I last saved. Alright. Turn 8. Took a while to get here again. I should actually save real quick. I'm staggering my saves a bit because a lot can go wrong in this mission. But I have so many old saves that I can overwrite. So I have some stacking ones. So it took about a half an hour to get back to where I left off. I thought I was saving often, but I guess I wasn't. It's a long mission. There she is over there. Last time what happened is I got killed by the enemy tank. This time what I'm hoping is to just wipe them out. Yeah, more or less my goal is just to go in with just this I'm gonna try to go with just the Edelweiss. And we'll see how it turns out. It seems like she was taking a lot of damage from just walking up to me and taking like 1 shot to the face, and that was it. So it seems like she wouldn't be that hard to kill up close with the tank. So I'm gonna do anti-personnel attack power to make us tougher. And then I will then have 5 turns as Welkin to try to take out the enemy. My goal is to spend the entire turn exclusively giving Welkin orders over and over again. Because if he stays busy, he can then... Also, he'll rescue this person real quick. There you go, buddy. There's also a mine here, but I'm hoping it won't matter that much. I hope. Yeah, little tread damage. I'll try to avoid the other one. My goal is to go straight to Selvaria, shoot the crap out of her, and try to end it in 1 turn, because if I let myself idle, we'll be at risk of being attacked by the enemy tank, and that's not good news for me. This is dumb, but it's infinite ammo. Oh wow, we actually landed it. Alright. She does not take damage very quickly.
What's the matter? It will take more than that to strike me down. Even as a mortal woman, I am still a warrior. I will fight on while this heart still beats.
Okay, she does not get to move. That's good news. Hopefully as I get closer I'll be able to do some damage to her. Let's see. Get off this box. Gotta be very careful with my AP usage. I don't want to waste my turn. Is that... there might be a mine behind this. Does not appear to be. We're getting much closer. Can I hit her with shrapnel yet? Answer appears to be yes. What? Oh, she dodged it, okay. I'm sitting here like, how the hell would that not damage her? But she did her dodge. It's dumb. It doesn't make any sense she can magically dodge a massive explosion that happens directly on top of her body. But I'll accept it. In the context of the video game, at least I could see that dodge happened. Maybe she dodges all shrapnel for all I know. Maybe I should just shoot her in the face. I don't know. I might want to save a smoke round for myself at the end, just to defend myself from the enemy over there. Oh, she's dead. Okay. Headshot. Sure, why not? Oh, boss fights are janky in this game.
Operation complete. Secure the enemy commander.
Man, I was that close. A half an hour ago, all I had to do was get one turn and I would have killed her. But because that one tank sniped me from across the map and took me out in one hit, I'm like, oh. Well, time to replay that part. Got an A rank. That's good. Alright, got him. It's really funny shooting her in the head with a massive explosion and have her do the little anime shriek. It's just not the right audible response to a headshot.
You have defeated me. It's over.
I need to ask you. Tell me, how do you live as a Valkyria? How do you deal with the weight of that all the time?
I fought because I loved him. And what drove you to take up the lance?
It wasn't voluntary. The truth is, I never became one because I wanted to. And even now, I still don't know what to do. It confuses me. It scares me.
I see. You bear a heavy burden, without the aid of purpose. So I was defeated by a girl without commitment to a cause.
Freeze right there, War Witch! Hands up! No funny business! We finally bagged the Valkyria. Good work.
General, there was no call for violence. She had surrendered.
Watch your mouth, impertinent peasant. She uses evil magic. She's dangerous. The only way I'm comfortable with her is when she's unconscious.
Please, Lord General, in the name of mercy, I beg you.
All right then. Out with it.
Do with me what you will. I ask only one thing. Spare the lives of the men you've taken captive. Spare them, and let the militia escort them to their fate.
Good idea. Rats escorting rats. Sounds like a perfect match. Stand up, witch!
I have found the purpose to justify my life. I don't think there's much chance we'll be meeting again. That said, I'll admit I am curious. When the time comes to make a choice, what cause will your life finally serve? Farewell.
A glorious victory! Send word to Rangrees immediately. Tell them that Damon has taken Garlandio!
So Selvaria lives! Bit of a surprise. Thought she'd be doomed, honestly. I think she's actually on the cover of the game, though, so I guess it'd be weird if she died in chapter 15 out of what's, I think, almost 20? Like, we're not exactly done with this game yet. Don't know if she'll show up again in the story of this one, but I wouldn't be surprised if she shows up in the sequels or something. Interestingly, I think the sequels don't follow Welkin's crew. So the fates of these characters are kind of up in the air, because different characters are the captains of the next 2 games. I think every game has a different captain. So we'll see if anything happens to Welkin or something over the course of this game. If she's bothered by the fact that she was defeated by somebody with no purpose, wait till she finds out she was defeated by someone who was basically unconscious and didn't know what was happening. The Valkyria's Flame.
I could easily get used to this. It's my throne for a day.
General, you look like you belong there, considering what you've accomplished.
Yes, after dealing the final blow to the Empire, I proceeded to capture the Valkyria alive. Damn it, there's more glory to be had than that. Come to think of it, that promotion to Marshal may not be far off.
General,
Yeah?
the crew you sent with the prisoners. When did they all leave?
Well, now, let's see. I guess around 3 hours ago.
Excellent. That should be enough time.
For what? You're just a bird in a cage now. A cage from which you will never emerge. Have you forgotten yourself, witch?
You are the one who has forgotten, General.
What?
Witness the power of the Valkyria's flame. Fed by the dying embers of her own life, it blossoms into hell's own inferno.
Hey! What are you doing? Shoot her!
You monster!
Lord Maximilian, farewell. All glory to you.
Valkyria.
What the? The whole damn Citadel's up and erased!
Nope, I was right the first time. She was going full nuclear bomb, as sort of expected before. That went dark fast. I guess she's got to be dead then. I mean, she got full of holes and she exploded. And hey, Virat's awful superior's dead, so that's kind of cool, because he was actively a problem that gives shitty orders, so we're better off without that particular character. It also helps specify the detail of why she was fighting us without our powers, because she was getting captured on purpose, perhaps, to destroy that specific general, perhaps, I think. But yeah, we definitely had our World War II nuclear explosion parallel for this game, which was kind of inevitable. Weird choice to make the lasers come out of the windows in random directions. It both doesn't make sense, and honestly, I think it would have looked cooler if they shot out all in a symmetrical direction. If it was just a disc of lasers shooting out of all the windows, that would have been intense. And it's also the way the light works usually, is it kind of goes out in straight lines. It might fray and spread, but it wouldn't have perfectly clear beams shooting in totally random directions.
No way! Is this part of the Valkyria's power too?
The blast claimed all of Gallia's main army.
Wait, the whole army was in... What? How much of an army was in the Citadel? That wasn't even a big base, and we just captured it like a moment ago. You instantly moved the entire army into one spot? How big is our army? Is our army like 1,000 people and that's it or something? Like, shouldn't they be busy, like, you know, being all over the country defending various spots, and not in one single building for no reason? Was the Citadel that worth I don't know.
Selvaria. So this is the purpose of your life?
Welkin! Welkin! Bad bad news.
Calm yourself down, El. What's bigger news than what we just saw?
I've got a promotion.
I just got word from Randgrease. An emergency dispatch. A massive unidentified weapon is barreling through Cloten en route to Randgrease now.
What? Are you serious?
I bet it's that tank. Guess we'll find out next time.
Chapter 16. The Maiden's Shield.
The Maiden's Shield is it's a one-fight chapter. Because up till now, every fight's been a map. So that one map in the middle on the left page is a fight. And then we have a lot of cutscenes, and including one where Alicia's covered in sparkles with Welkin, and it looks kind of like that scene where the certain character dies in Final Fantasy VII. So I don't know if someone's going to come up behind Alicia with like a sword or something, but probably not. But the big bad Nazi weapon has showed up now. We'll see how that turns out next time. See you guys next time.